In the skies where seconds decide survival, Israel's smart missiles have rewritten the rules of air combat: invisible, precise, and unstoppable. These 5 weapons didn't just protect the nation, they changed warfare forever. Let's dive into Israel's secret arsenal and discover how they dominate the air before enemies even take off. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, where we uncover the world's most advanced military technologies. Today, we're diving deep into the sky, dominating power of Israel's smart missiles, the hidden edge that has redefined modern air combat. For decades, Israel has stood at the front line of innovation, constantly evolving its defense systems to stay one step ahead of every threat. These aren't just missiles, they're precision-guided mines in the sky, capable of making real-time decisions, tracking multiple targets, and striking with surgical accuracy. From the deserts of the Middle East to international test ranges, Israel's technology has proven that size doesn't matter when intelligence leads the way. These 5 smart missiles you'll discover today represent more than just power. They symbolize Israel's philosophy: strike first, strike smart. As we move through this list, you'll witness how each missile reshaped the battlefield, from targeting systems that think for themselves to guidance tech that never misses. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll understand how Israel turned science into sky supremacy. Let's begin with a missile that revolutionized precision warfare: the Spike family. The Spike missile series is Israel's masterpiece, a family of precision-guided, multi-range weapons developed by Rafael Advanced Defense Systems. From the lightweight Spike SR to the long-reaching Spike NLOS, these missiles can hit targets as far as 30 kilometers away, all while being guided by a live camera feed. Imagine a missile that can literally see its target, correct its course mid-flight, and strike even if the enemy hides behind hills or structures. That's Spike technology. The magic lies in its fire and observe feature. Unlike conventional missiles, Spike can be re-targeted midair, giving operators total control until impact. It can even attack from the top, where enemy armor is weakest. Whether fired from helicopters, drones, vehicles, or the shoulder of a soldier, Spike brings unmatched flexibility. Its battlefield record speaks for itself. Used by over 40 countries, it's proven unstoppable in both defensive and offensive missions. The combination of electro-optical imaging, fiber optic control, and pinpoint guidance has made Spike the gold standard of smart weaponry. But Israel didn't stop there. If Spike represents surgical precision, the next missile we're covering brings something even more deadly: intelligent standoff strike power. Meet Delilah, Israel's long-range, air-launched cruise missile that acts like a hunter with a brain. Originally designed for the Israeli Air Force, Delilah's main strength is its ability to loiter, meaning it can circle over an area, scan for targets, and only strike when the operator chooses. This makes it one of the smartest and most adaptable strike systems in the world. Delilah can hit both stationary and moving targets with extreme precision, using an advanced electro-optical seeker and real-time video transmission back to the pilot. Its range exceeds 250 kilometers, allowing Israeli aircraft to destroy high-value targets from far beyond enemy defenses. What makes Delilah truly terrifying is its decision-making ability. If the target moves or hides, Delilah can re-engage, switch direction, or even abort mid-mission, something few cruise missiles can do. It's not just a missile, it's an airborne assassin. This weapon gave Israel the ability to neutralize radar stations, convoys, and even enemy command centers with near zero collateral damage. But as the skies grew more dangerous, Israel developed something that could reach farther, faster, and smarter: the Rampage missile. When speed meets intelligence, you get Rampage. Israel's supersonic air-to-surface missile that turned air combat on its head. Designed by Israel Aerospace Industries and Israel Military Industries, Rampage was built for one mission: to strike deep and fast before the enemy can react. Flying at Mach 2, twice the speed of sound, Rampage delivers devastating precision strikes against high-value targets like command centers, air defense systems, and bunkers. What makes it special is its ability to fly at low altitudes and follow pre-programmed routes, evading radar detection until it's too late. Its GPS-aided inertial guidance system ensures pinpoint accuracy even in GPS-jammed environments, a capability that few nations possess. Rampage has become a favorite of the Israeli Air Force's F-15 and F-16 fleets, giving them long-range strike capability without entering enemy airspace. It's fast, smart, and nearly impossible to intercept, the perfect combination for modern warfare. But Israel's innovation didn't stop at supersonic speeds. The next weapon on our list can destroy from even greater distances and think for itself. Meet LORA, Israel's long-range brain of the battlefield. LORA, which stands for long-range artillery, is not just a missile, it's a statement. Developed by Israel Aerospace Industries, LORA gives Israel long-range precision strike capability at distances up to 400 kilometers. What makes LORA incredible is its blend of ballistic missile power with the accuracy of guided systems. It can be launched from land or sea, guided by GPS and inertial navigation systems, and hit within meters of its intended target. LORA's impact is designed for strategic destruction. Enemy infrastructure, runways, or communication hubs can vanish with a single strike. But here's what sets it apart: its short flight time and unpredictable trajectory. Enemies have almost no time to respond or defend. LORA was built to deliver psychological shock as much as physical damage, a weapon of precision and deterrence. Israel has demonstrated this capability to the world as proof of its advanced strike reach. And yet, there's another missile that makes Israeli aircraft nearly unbeatable in the sky: the Python 5, a missile so agile it's been called the pilot's sixth sense. The Python 5 air-to-air missile is one of Israel's most advanced short-range weapons and arguably one of the best in the world. Designed by Rafael, it combines imaging, infrared guidance with lock-on, after-launch capability, giving pilots complete flexibility in dogfights. Python 5 can engage multiple targets from any direction, even behind the launching aircraft, thanks to its high-off bore sight capability. Its dual-band seeker allows it to identify targets through flares, countermeasures, and harsh weather, ensuring nothing escapes its reach. Imagine a missile that reacts faster than human reflexes. That's Python 5. It's so advanced that it can track and engage targets autonomously once fired. Using its onboard AI-driven guidance logic, this missile is now the backbone of Israel's aerial dominance, integrated into F-15s, F-16s, and F-35s. It's not just a weapon, it's an extension of the pilot's instincts, a guardian angel in the heat of air combat. With missiles like Python 5 in their arsenal, Israeli pilots don't just fly, they own the sky. But all of this innovation didn't happen overnight. Let's explore how Israel became a leader in smart missile technology. Israel's success in smart missile development stems from its relentless focus on technology, intelligence, and adaptability. Being a small country surrounded by threats, Israel learned early that survival depends on outthinking, not outnumbering the enemy. This philosophy birthed a defense industry focused on precision, speed, and automation. Every missile Israel builds integrates 3 layers of intelligence: data-driven targeting, real-time guidance, and human-in-the-loop control, ensuring that every shot counts. The country's defense firms like Rafael, IAI, and IMI Systems collaborate closely with the Israeli Defense Forces to test, refine, and upgrade systems continuously. Artificial intelligence now plays a major role, from target recognition to autonomous flight corrections. The result: missiles that can navigate, identify, and destroy with near zero error rates. Israel's compact geography also helps. Testing and innovation cycles are lightning fast. Every battlefield lesson becomes a software update. This fusion of human expertise and machine intelligence has placed Israel decades ahead in smart warfare. And that's exactly why even global powers quietly adopt Israeli technology. Now, let's see how these weapons reshape global air combat strategies. Israel's missile technology didn't just transform its own air defense, it changed how nations plan air warfare. Before, air combat relied heavily on brute force, massive air fleets, and saturation bombing, but Israeli innovation proved that smart beats size. Countries worldwide began to shift toward precision-guided, long-range, and multi-role weapons inspired by Israel's approach. NATO, the US, India, and several European nations adopted or licensed Israeli missile systems to enhance their own arsenals. The emphasis on stand-off distance, attacking from outside enemy defenses, became a new global standard pioneered by systems like Delilah and LORA. Moreover, Israel's modular design philosophy made it possible to integrate these smart weapons into multiple platforms, from jets and drones to ships and ground vehicles. The result, a future where fewer pilots risk their lives and more targets are neutralized with precision. Israel didn't just defend itself, it led a revolution that redefined modern warfare. But behind every advanced missile lies a strategy, a doctrine of survival and deterrence. Let's explore how these weapons form the backbone of Israel's security doctrine. For Israel, smart missiles aren't just weapons. They're messages. Every system built is a declaration that any threat will be met with speed, precision, and certainty. This forms the heart of Israel's deterrence doctrine to prevent war by making war unwinnable for the enemy. With missiles like LORA and Rampage, Israel can eliminate distant threats before they mobilize. With Spike and Python 5, it dominates both land and air engagements. And with Delilah, it holds the power to strike anywhere without crossing borders. This balance of offense and defense ensures strategic superiority. Israel's enemies know that retaliation could bring devastating precision strikes within minutes. It's not aggression, it's insurance. These systems protect not only Israel's territory, but also its technological leadership. Every missile serves a dual-role deterrence and demonstration. The message is clear. Israel doesn't seek war, but it's always prepared to end one swiftly. Next, let's look into the future. How artificial intelligence and next-generation propulsion will make these missiles even smarter, faster, and deadlier. The next generation of Israeli missiles is already on the horizon, and they promise to be smarter than ever. Engineers are integrating AI-driven decision-making, hypersonic propulsion, and multi-domain targeting capabilities into future systems. These upcoming missiles will identify targets autonomously, calculate flight paths dynamically, and even communicate with other missiles mid-air to coordinate attacks, creating a network of intelligent weapons. AI-enhanced image recognition will allow them to distinguish friend from foe, minimizing collateral damage while maximizing efficiency. Some prototypes are even designed to self-recover or change missions mid-flight. Israel's collaboration with global defense partners ensures these technologies will soon become standard in allied air forces. The focus is clear: faster response, smarter control, and unmatched precision. From the Spike to the future hypersonic systems, Israel's missile legacy continues to evolve, defining the future of global air combat. What began as a quest for survival has become the blueprint for modern warfare. These 5 missiles didn't just protect Israel, they changed the sky forever. If you enjoyed discovering Israel's secret weapons and the technology behind them, don't forget to share, and subscribe for more deep dives into global defense innovations. Hit the bell icon so you never miss our next mission, because the sky is just the beginning.